Have you ever heard a statement so explosive, so destabilizing, that it forces you to see the entire world map differently? What you're about to hear isn't speculation, it's the unfiltered vision of a man who could once again be the President of the United States. And this time, he's set his sights on two small nations the world has mostly ignored: Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago. Number 1. The shockwave. In a recent speech, Donald Trump made remarks that have sent shockwaves from Washington to Georgetown to Port of Spain. What sounded like a few offhand comments actually revealed a radical foreign policy blueprint, one that redraws the map of Caribbean power. He framed Guyana and Trinidad not as allies, but as strategic pieces in a new Cold War against China and Venezuela. This isn't just about oil. It's about sovereignty, empire, and the future of an entire region. Policy 1. The Anti-Venezuela Alliance. Trump's first policy can only be described as a coercive anti-Venezuela alliance. He openly suggested turning Guyana into a US-backed military bulwark against Nicolas Maduro's Venezuela, a country that has long claimed 2/3 of Guyana's territory. On the surface, it sounds like protection. But peel it back, and it's something deeper: the Monroe Doctrine, turning Caribbean nations into forward operating bases for American power. For Guyana, this is a devil's bargain. Yes, it means US protection, security for its oil fields, and a deterrent against invasion. But it also means foreign troops on its soil, dependence on Washington, and becoming a target in someone else's war. In short, safety today, sovereignty tomorrow. Policy 2. The conditional partnership. The second policy is quieter, but economically devastating. Trump's conditional economic partnership doctrine targets Trinidad and Tobago. He promised trade deals and US investments in energy if Trinidad cuts ties with China. That means canceling contracts, halting infrastructure projects, and turning away one of its biggest investors. It's a 21st century ultimatum: choose America or China, but not both. For a small island nation, that's not partnership. That's economic coercion dressed as diplomacy. The bigger picture together, these two policies form the pillars of a new American strategy for the Caribbean: transactional, militarized, and zero-sum. It replaces cooperation with control. And it sends one clear message to the region: you no longer get to sit on the fence. The Caribbean, once a crossroads of global trade and independence, is again being turned into a chessboard for great powers. Reflection plus call to action. So the question isn't just what Trump said. It's what happens next, when local disputes become global flashpoints, and small nations are forced to pick a side in someone else's empire game. If this made you see the Caribbean differently, if it helped you connect the dots, don't just scroll away. Like this video, share it, and tell us in the comments: is this protection or provocation? Because the world isn't